The following video that you're about to see is a re-upload of my Anime Magic 2026 haul, and the main reason why I'm re-uploading it's because several mistakes were made while I was making this video. But nonetheless, I have learned from my mistakes, and I am ready to start over fresh for you guys. Now, my apologies if this haul video won't be as enthusiastic as a big majority of my other haul videos were, but nonetheless, I live and I learn, and that's all that we can do as human beings. We live and we learn from our mistakes. So, without any further ado, here is a remake of my Anime Magic 2026 haul. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. What's up, Warlord Squad? My name is Anime Warlord, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to my Anime Magic 2026 haul. Now, I know what you guys are thinking.
Huh? Anime Warlord, don't you do your haul videos usually like maybe a couple of days after the con?
Well, to that I say...
You are correct, sir!
Yes, it is the truth. I do tend to do my hauls usually a couple of days after the con, but this time around, I'm deciding to do it early. Why am I deciding to do it early? It's because it's going to be a busy-ass work week. And I'm going to get the highlight video for you guys maybe sometime on Sunday or maybe next week, Monday. I don't know. I really haven't decided. But once I do decide something that is set in stone, you'll get the highlight video when you guys get the highlight video. So, without any further ado, I hope you guys enjoy my haul from Anime Magic 2026. Let us begin. Okay, let's start off with this little guy right here in front of me. Here is my acrylic stand of Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, my favorite character of the series. And my acrylic stand collection is getting bigger and bigger. I want to make a separate video just basically showcasing you guys my acrylic stand collection. I don't know if I'll do it sometime next year or maybe before the year ends. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to make plans. But for now, this is the newest addition to my collection, and I am damn proud of it. All right, next up, for this year's Anime Magic, I only managed to collect one autograph. Yep, that's right, I only managed to collect one autograph. And I met none other than Erica Mendez. Yes, indeed. She has voiced a lot of really cool characters over the years, and Ryoko Matsuway from Kill la Kill is my absolute favorite because I'm such a huge fan of Kill la Kill. If you guys want to see our picture, here it is right here. Yeah, she was pretty friendly with all of us, and she was very grateful that she got to meet all of her fans at Anime Magic this year. And it was pretty cool to see her in person, and I basically told her the story of how me and my roommate absolutely love Kill la Kill, and he introduced me to the anime in high school, and still to this day, Kill la Kill remains one of my favorite animes of all time, and I actually think this is actually my personal favorite in regards to Studio Trigger's entire show catalog. Next up here, I have a portrait of -1 Goji, and I actually got this from a really cool dude who was actually advertising an emulator that he had in his booth, because that was an emulator that you can hook up to your PC or your laptop or any sort of computing device that you have, but you can't hook it up to your TV just yet, because he said that it was going to be like sometime down the road where he actually creates emulators for the TV. But nonetheless, he actually does artwork of like taking pictures of various different figurines and adding backgrounds to them. And I actually asked the gentleman, are these real artworks or are they AI? Because if you guys may recall, I have said before, and I'll say it again, that I do not accept any fucking AI artwork in my collection. There will never be a single ounce of AI artwork in my collection. I don't care how well the machine has generated the image, it is still not going to be in my collection. I could care less. But yeah, I absolutely love this. I cannot wait to put this frame together and just put it up on my wall. -1 Goji. And speaking of artwork, I have gotten myself 3 artworks from the Artist Alley, and they are all beautiful, voluptuous waifus. Alright, so first and foremost, I have Akano Himejima from High School DxD. I absolutely love this one, and Oh man, like this just basically captures Akano to a T, to her seductive face and of course her nice proportions, if you know what I mean. Ada fucking Ada. And I forgot the name of this artist, but he does a damn good job at what he does. So if you're watching this video, man, keep on making more of this beautiful art. Next up is, of course, when you get Akano, you also have to get Rias as well, or sometimes the other way around. It all depends on your taste. Yep. And she is the only one that is speaking, and it just says, Issei. Yep, Rias is just basically looking hot as always. Hottest anime waifu in my personal opinion. And man, oh man, once again, he did an incredible job. And lastly, I have got Nicole from Zenless Zone Zero. Now, Zenless Zone Zero is not actually an anime. It is actually a game. I have never played it before, but I'm really looking forward to checking it out. I don't know if Nicole is actually that voluptuous and that dummy thick in Zenless Zone Zero, but if she is, blah, because thick thighs, indeed, do save lives, my dudes. All right, next up, I have 2 tapestries, and I have never gotten tapestries in my life. In case you guys are a little curious, they're like little mini wall scrolls, if you will. So I really looked hard of like what I really wanted to get, and I feel like I got some damn good ones. So first and foremost, I have the best girl in Chainsaw Man, and that is Power. Yes, sir. You guys already know how much of a big Chainsaw Man fan that I am. And some other characters I saw that you can also collect in these little mini tapestries. You can collect Denji, of course, Makima, and of course, Power. So next time when I go back to Anime Magic, or maybe they sell them at Anime Central, I don't know, we'll see. And I will get more of these. And finally, last but most certainly not least for the tapestries, I have Zoe from K-Pop Demon Hunters. And I've also noticed that these tapestries for K-Pop Demon Hunters, they sort of like assemble like a puzzle, because as you can see, once again, I have Zoe. And here's a little bit of, I almost said Chimera. I'm like, wait, no, there's no character named Chimera in K-Pop Demon Hunters. That is Rumi. And the last character you could get is Mira, so I will look forward to collecting the rest of the K-Pop Demon Hunters tapestries so I can complete the puzzle. And hopefully in due time they give us more K-Pop Demon Hunters tapestries. Maybe they'll give us like these puzzle tapestries and you can like form the Saja Boys and whatnot. That'll be pretty damn cool. All right, next is just one plush, and that is a plush of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. That is very, very beautifully detailed, and there is a little string on her back, so you can basically hang her up, and if you hang her up in the right way, it looks like she is taking flight. And once again, for those who don't know, I literally know the entire flavor text for Blue Eyes White Dragon. Hell, I can even recite it with my eyes closed. Here it goes. 3, 2, 1. This legendary dragon is a powerful engine of sorry about that. I talked way too fast. All right, take 2 and action. This legendary dragon is a powerful engine of destruction, virtually invincible. Very few have faced this awesome creature and lived to tell the tale. Boom! See that? Word for goddamn word. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Burst stream of destruction! Okay, let's keep this Yu-Gi-Oh train running, shall we? So next up, I have like a whole bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I got 3 random packs, and I have opened them all in my previous upload of this haul. And I am just gonna like ramble off all of the names for you guys from each individual pack. And again, if I mess up some of these names, it's not my fault. I'm a damn good reader, but you know, some of these Yu-Gi-Oh card names nowadays are so fucking hard to pronounce. Like, why would you do that to us, Konami? Why? But anyways, let's begin. So first and foremost, we have Silent Angler. We have Metricator Critical. Arcana Force 5, the Hierophant. Hierophant? No, I have no idea. Kriston Inclusion. Mini Mammalian, Psy Frame Lord Omega, My Friend Purely, Mercenous Wave, Mercenous Crystal Heart. Wait, no, that doesn't say Mercenous. I'm sorry, people. That says Marine Cess. Okay. Marine Cess Wave and Marine Cess Crystal Heart. I'm starting to think that Marine Cess might be a new archetype. Interesting. Anyways, moving on. Full Armored Black Ray Lancer. Oh, yeah. You guys remember this guy? Leviathan Dragon? Molcharmi Meowless. Triangle Dragon of the Dark Deep. Ween, the Spirit of Treats. Double Wild. Pay the Diabell. Nope. Play the Diabell. My bad. Traptrix. Rafflesia. Peaceful Planet. Carlium. Mind Control. Classic. Pressured Planet. Rairsoft. Yeah, that is one hell of a name. Apollo's Bow of the Goddess. Sorry, Armored Frame Lord again. And finally, here's Forbidden Lance. Alright guys, we just have 2 items left. Yep, just 2. Alright, so the second to last item is an all-new manga. This is Soul Eater, The Perfect Collection, Volume 7. This was given to me by my very good friend, the Anime Warrior. So if you're watching this, Anime Warrior, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. And because of this new edition that you gave me for my growing manga collection / manga library, I am now up to 225 individual books. Thanks again, buddy. Love you, man. Forever and always. And finally, I have 1 art book. So I know I said in the original upload that this was an art book of Date A Live. Honestly, I was wrong. This was thanks to my good buddy Addison. He corrected me. He said, this is not from the anime series Date A Live. Yes, it's from the same people who made Date A Live, but it's from a different anime. And I'm like, well, what was it from? And he says, this is from an anime called Liar Liar. And I'm just like, oh, okay, that's pretty interesting. I didn't even know that because when the guy sold this to me, he actually said it was from Date A Live. So I guess he's the liar liar in this situation. And there's actually the name on the back. So I didn't even look at that. And the main reason why I thought it was Date A Live, it's because, well, you know, the logo looks very similar to what Date A Live looks like. So there you have it, you guys. That was the re-uploaded version of my Anime Magic 2026 haul. I cannot wait to attend next year. What was your favorite item that I showcased in today's video? Let me know in the comment section down below. And this just about wraps things up for today's video, you guys. If you guys liked today's video, give it a like. If you have anything to say about today's video, give it a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell to be notified on future nerdy videos when they're released. Oh, and if you want to help the channel grow, maybe you want to share this video with your friends too. I really appreciate it. And you guys have yourself a very great day. Have a great evening, whatever your time zone may be. And always remember to take care of yourselves. And I'll see you guys again in the very next video. Peace out. Once again, this is Anime Warlord, signing off.